LOL, seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter, and we're back just in time to see another crate meteor fall, and not over in our mushroom cave entrance, which is fantastic. This is right over by the fertilizer farm. So, today, we're going to be looting blue crates to start, I suppose, for some Terra tokens. I've just launched a rocket to buy some stuff with Terra tokens. So this, hopefully, will get us some more to replenish that stuff. Where did all the blue crates go? That's one. There's, oh my gosh, they spread everywhere. No Terra tokens there. Or there. There we go. Not bad. That could be better though. And I think we're short one crate. Let's look under here. No. Got that one, and that one, and that one. All three of these? Yeah. Maybe there's one over in these rocks. Or in this lake. There it is. Ah, only 200 more. Okay. Well, we are filled to the brim. We are overflowing. Let's see. Is the fertilizer farm full? No. Okay. Boom. There we go. Petri dishes galore. We'll get rid of those. Because the base is full. We're going to go check things out. Today we're going to finish off the season. We're going to finish building some stuff. We're going to do a tour of the world. Now we have some bad news. Apparently, according to a video I saw by KJ, we can't build in the dome anymore. So we might end off season 3 by going to visit the bedroom from season 2. If we can't actually build up there, that's very, very disappointing. So let's pick up a dozen or as many of those as we can to cram in those. Dump stuff into the dump chest, and now it's full too. Okay, great. I want to get to building, but I would like to put stuff away first. Can't put that stuff away. Don't have room over here either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, alright. Yeah, I got room over here thanks to the silk being put away. Fine. Okay. Junk is away. It's not sorted, but it's not in my inventory. Alright, so let's test that out first. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's grab what we need for, say, a customizable bed. Was it 4? Did I just read that wrong? No, 4 of those and 2 super alloy. And this will be the test. If we can't put this in where we want to put it, then there's not much reason for us to worry about building out the bedroom until that bug gets fixed. KJ was only able to put things in the middle of the room, which is not super useful. Oh, hey, no, that's working for us. Okay, so we'll start this process then. We're going to basically be building the Season 2 bedroom anyway. I really liked that layout. Let's see. What do we want as a color? Ooh, navy. The game's too dark at night anyway, though, so let's try to brighten that up a bit. It's too bright. Let's see. A bit more purple. Up here, that's very purple, but look at the bed. It's not that purple. Okay, it is. Fine, never mind. Reds. What about a nice burgundy? Ooh. I think that's what we went with last season, though. Let's do something totally different. How come that didn't change to green? There we go. I don't know. Not yellow. I do really like the reds. And the blues. Let's go with a little bit more of a teal. No, a little bit more of a teal. And then let's turn our flashlight on so we can actually see what color this is, because nighttime is not right time. Yeah, that's not too bad. Do we get actual values here? No, I'm not seeing anything change on the screen. Okay, we'll just have to remember approximately where it is if we want to match it with anything. But you know what? Now that we know that this does work, I don't know if there's been a patch since KJ tried it, or if, you know what? Let's put in an aquarium. What does that giant aquarium cost us to build? Circuit board, fertilizer tier 2, oxygen, super alloy. Super alloy, what am I missing? Fertilizer tier 2. And what kind of fish do we want in our bedroom? It's golden frog eggs. We don't have any extra golden fish. So let's take a Velkia, and I think Vilnius is the one that I like a lot, but it might be Buyu. Let's take a peek at both of those. Or we could just take the Vilnius and the Buyu and save the Velkia for elsewhere. Okay, so it shouldn't fit width-wise in this slot, but it should fit. Oh yeah, no, look at that. It's even over here, it's not letting us. All right, let's try rotating it like that. Oh no, I was able to put this a lot further in last season, like all the way here. So I don't know what's getting in the way. Although that is nice and out and about, but it does block our view. Do we have another meteor? Oh, was that just from the osmium? Okay, good, good, good. Let's put the fish in, see how it looks. So that is those ones. No, that's not the one I like. So it's not Buyu. It's got to be the Vil. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and you should look okay with the Velkia. The Velkia looks better with the golden, actually, but we've got that going on outside in the wild, so we can go check that out later. All right, now then. Let's put that away. Let's fill in some stuff up in the other room. We already have the displays put in. Let's go take a peek at the empty displays. This will be the setup. Why are those? They're not backwards, are they? They were blue last time I checked. Have I broken the game? Okay, well, let's go get a butterfly and find out if they're in backwards or not. That would be embarrassing. Let's see. We want basically one of each here. And I have another one of these guys coming in as well. That's something we ordered at Betrayed Rockets, so I got these ones for display. Let's see, we'll start with basic red. Oh no, that comes in. It's really foggy though. I could have sworn there was a way to make them look just without the glass in front of them. That's okay. That's okay. It's a basic one. We can go by their values too. These are pretty fancy looking basic ones. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. It's like an electric butterfly. This one is also psychedelic. Very cool. Zebra. I think that's the lowest, next lowest one. Yeah, all the rest are getting pretty fancy. The middle here we have 3, so I'm going to put the golden in the middle. And even though they aren't the next highest values, maybe I should do the highest values. Yeah, that's fine by me. I do sort of want the pink one here with it, even though it's a pretty low value. Too bad. We're just going to put them in the order that I got them in here now. I do like having these fancy ones on the back wall, though. That's nice. This one is rare, but not super duper fancy. But it can hang out with glowing pink guy. We're hungry, apparently. And there we go. That's all of the butterflies displayed. Let's do some fishies. So, similar sort of deal. We'll take one of each. And most of these guys I already have out in the wild. Well, not most. A decent chunk of these guys we already have out in the wild. And that should be it, right? Booyoo? I think Booyoo are the only ones still being delivered. We should probably turn that off. You know what? Oh, I don't want to delete all the demand. Never mind. I'll turn off the supply later. Is that cannot be all the fish eggs. 12? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're missing one. What are we missing? Sort. We grabbed that. Yeah. Yeah, we got Geraldo. Crom. Yeah. Uleni. Karu. Well, I don't want to have to go load up the wiki to find out what I'm missing. I definitely have all of them somewhere. Did we put it in the extra organics? No. It's a new area. We could check the recipes too and see if it shows up on here, the one that I'm missing. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, and oh! No, we got that one too. Maybe I miscounted and there's 12 fish. I don't remember now. We're just going to put them in, however. Oh yeah, Ulani is nice too. Crom is also cool. Where do we want? Let's put the golden one here. And the Valkia here. And that's a new one as well. Yeah, it looks like I either miscounted or I am short one. Okay, well, hang on a sec while we stare at the wall. I'll shuffle my butt over here. And we'll go to the fish egg. Luckily, that is still on the old history. Okay, Ulani, Crom, Geraldo, Valeria. Stop moving around, Wiki. Vilnius. Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm looking at the Vilnius right there, aren't I? Okay. Tilu. Ah, I know what we're missing. It's the one outside that we never set to get delivered. Let's go get it. Well, that mystery was concerning. There we go, Tilu. And we're thirsty, so let's drink some Tilu water. Hello, Mr. Drone. And we'll set up Mr. Tilu right there. Boom. Now I could organize all the sunfish together. Maybe we'll do that later. Maybe. But we need to get some display units in here. What are they actually called? Are they just called display? Display cases. So we need super alloy, cobalt, and iron. Let's see. Oops, that's probably too many for now. 5 at a time maybe is probably the best, since we actually want to put some of these in. Did I get rid of all the iron? Yeah, alright, well that's fine, we got plenty. So how many trophies do we have? First of all, that's something else I would like to look at. 24. That should be all of them. And how many can we fit on each display case? I think 6 is the answer, so that is a very nice even amount. So let's get that going on. Now, where do we want to put these things? We don't want to block access to that. I'm thinking we set up a central area in the room for a bunch of different stuff to display, because you can display a lot more than trophies. But these two walls here are just like begging to have something up against them. So let's put 2 in here. Okay. We can build 3 more with what's on us. So this line, that room might be a good spot to line them up with. Let's start here. We can put them that close together, huh? Do we want space between them? You know what else we can display in here? Is flower pots. How many flowers? We have all the flowers. I made sure to go out into the wild, and I actually took a couple flowers out. We were using all of our aremas. I went and found another wild volnus out in the desert area by the crash ship. We're gonna check that out. We're going overtime today probably. So yeah, let's get some of these displayed. These are the rare flowers. Let's display all of the flowers. Even the lerma. Are we missing anything? Did we grab a Shenga? Yeah, we grabbed a Shenga. Milana, Sarah. That cannot be it. That cannot be it. Is there that few flowers? Looks like. Something else I found out in the wild was quite a few blue crates that we had never looted. I found a circuit board, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Fertilizer. A bit low on level 1 fertilizer, that's fine. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Whoops. And what were the other components of these? Cobalt and magnesium. So let's get a couple of these in because we need the inventory space. Like for example, if we put this between each of these, that might be cool. Where does the next one of those end up though? Yeah, that's pretty good spacing. So, like that? Is that too far? Let's find out. Yeah, I think that's actually 1 tick further than the previous one, so let's delete that. Try again. Oh. Maybe not. Yeah, that's definitely further apart. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh. I think I know what's going on. These things aren't symmetrical. Is that what's going on? No, that's the same amount of space. That's right. Okay, let's see if you fit in here now. Oh, yeah, we just got to put them apart first. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, yeah, I'm out of materials for that. So 3 here is not quite centered, but 4 will probably go over space. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah, let's put some flowers in. That'll clear some inventory space as well. Can start with the golden and the volnus. And we're gonna need iron and super alloy. And cobalt. Yeah, that's the correct spacing. And Orima. So we have five more plants, and we're gonna have 3 slots on that. Okay, I know what we're gonna do then. We're gonna have we should probably move everything closer to the middle, right? So it's just one narrow strip down the middle. Let's see how good we are at doing that. So this is lined up with it. Oh, and now that's another thing. They're not going to line up back to back, but that's okay. Deal with that. Yeah, look at those bolts in the ground. That's pretty much the exact middle of the room. Perfecto. Although that's as close as they can go together back to back, and that is not the center of the room. So let's see about moving it one tick out from where it lets us. Yeah, that's perfecto. I have enough for 2 of those. Let's put this one in. Is that lined up? I can't tell. Yeah. Okay. Yes, those are all lined up, and yes, those are all evenly spaced. Pick up our flowers. Did I? Oh, it was a drone noise. I thought I dropped stuff. I held control. Whoops. Let's do that again, actually. And we'll just delete those 2 after. So, gold, Volnus, Orima. One at the end. Well, you know what? Let's put those things in first. Perfect. Oh, we need more materials for the other one. Okay. And more cobalt for those. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cobalts and all the stuff for flowers. We got those already. We just need the cobalt. And was it super alloy? I believe so. No, fertilizer. We've got the fertilizer. Okay. We need the super alloy. Oh, we're gonna die. That would be embarrassing. Not dying the entire season until we're building the base nice and safe and sound. That would be very embarrassing. Okay. Oh, what are we out of? Cobalt? All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot to grab. All right, so I like this one a lot. I'll have that one in the room, even though that's probably not. You know what? No. Let's put the starter one there. Boom. Larva. Just a vine. That one there. Pastera. It's a nice complement to the purple there. Yeah, pink goes well with the black and red. And you know what? Red and orange go pretty well together. Very fiery. You know, there could be better ways to do it. Look how fast these things grow now. These used to take forever to get fully grown. Very impressed with how fast that is. All right, so let's start putting stuff on these shelves, shall we? We did build them for some sort of reason. Cool, we can hold it all. And like I said, this takes 4 display cases for all of it. So that would be 1 whole side. Or like the 2 closest and the 2 furthest, like these 2 here, we could do whoops. And like that. Sure. So just so we know, the first 3 go along the bottom and the second 3 go along the top, if you care about how they're positioned. Yeah, we like satellite dishes along the top, so let's do this again. There we go. And over here, we can do something like that. Satellite dish on top again. And then that, and that. There we go. So for these, somebody, I can't remember who now, maybe Gene, suggested that tree seeds specifically look really good in display cases, but let's just take like a flower and see how that looks in one of these. Not bad, not bad. I can see why the tree seeds would look pretty good. So we don't have any spare tree seeds, and I'm not going to spend 10 minutes brewing a couple, but that's what the display cases will probably be used for. All of the, at least all the tree seeds, if not all the flowers and tree seeds. Other stuff we find, we could put like super alloy in there. Look at that, just hovering like a rock. Valuable stuff. I do not know what circuit boards look like. I know I've picked them up off the ground, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah, not bad. All right, so one last thing I said we were going to build during this base building thing, not the bedroom. We're going to basically put a pause in the bedroom. We know how it's going to, you know what, that is a nice color. A little bit medical, but not too medical. It'd be a little bit more green if it was medical. Yeah, exactly, food level low. We got to get the kitchen in up here. It's only 1 item, to be honest, but what I would like to do is get some storages going on, and we can store stuff like ice. You know, it's nice to have an ice chest in your kitchen. So what do we need for these circuit boards? All right, we can do 2. Yeah, we can't even make any more short stuff. All right, well, let's grab that circuit board from over here and get 2 storage containers up there at least. We're not going to fill everything up today. Oh, I've got plenty of this stuff. What do we need for the kitchen item? Oh, we can get 1 storage item. It costs the exact same stuff as the storage. All right, well, let's go put it in. So I'm thinking, yeah, right up against this wall, because this is sort of a corridor, and we don't want it to be in the way of stuff. Oh, that's interesting. But as close as we can get it to the wall. What the heckin' heck is going on there? Oh yeah, that side seems way better. Oh well, that's unfortunate. That side goes right, but you know what? It doesn't get in the way of the corridor, and I'm happier to have it over here anyway. Let's see if there's something else getting in the way here. Yeah, what is getting in the way? Oh, it's the water. It's on the roof. Look at that. Look at the legs sticking through the roof here. It's the water collector upstairs. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to take a short overtime tour of the forests and stuff of the world, because I said we'd do that as well. And I'll get stuff like the kitchen and display room fully fleshed out, and we will at some point do a season 3 video on the full effect. But I just want to showcase this forest. It looks great. Even went out and collected the flower spreaders from up the hill and added them to the bottom, trying to interweave them into the forests. The problem is you have to see the flower spreaders, and the area they cover is so small compared to the tree spreaders that it would take dozens of flower spreaders per tree spreader, basically, to get a nice uniform coverage. So somebody suggested we try that, and we can't really, unfortunately, do it because just of the way the game works. Ah, come on, let me up on these heaters. There we go. Get a nice view of this forest at least as we jetpack over it. Hopefully, no? Look how thick and lush this canopy is. We're stuck in it even. Very cool. Very happy with how the forest turned out, especially of these Soleus seeds. Make a really cool forest. Let's go, while we're here at the waterfall, let's take a peek at the pink trees, and we need water anyway. We also have not distributed the frogs and butterflies amongst the forests. I would like to distribute one of these at each of the main locations we have a teleporter at or something like that, but I didn't get around to that yet. Just went around planting tree seeds in forests, waiting for them to grow, ordering stuff at the trade rocket. We have a pink tree forest going all the way from here to the ocean. It's not as thick as our Soleus forest, but it's pretty cool looking. We're just going to hop up here on this rock and take a gander. Waterfall. All the way. You can see one over there, but we can't see the trees from it yet. We're too far away. Yeah, doing pretty good over here. And we got the gorge, and we got the Stargate, the warp gate, and we've got the desert trade platform. So let's go check those guys out. Oh yeah, the other thing I got to do, I thought I would have all the time in the world to do all the base building, set up all the fish, maybe even move some of these. Now this takes forever. This is a lot of work, decorating your world. So let's start with the gorge. I think it's the least impressive. Unfortunately, it was a good plan. But as you can see, just from without even going down, the trees don't spawn even on the areas that have grass. They're very, very darn, I have to go down. They're very sparse down here, except in small clumps. Like there's a tree spreader right there, and there's no trees on this bit. It's a bit odd. So good match for trees, I think. It's just not a good area for tree seeds to take root. Let's go to the warp gate. I am super happy with the Stargate warp gate area. These are Volnus trees. This is what the Volnus tree turns into. I thought they looked great in the desert. These are the ones that we put in over at the crash ship as well, in the middle. Look, they're even growing on the island with the tree spreaders on the side. It's great. Very cool looking desert over here at the oasis. We got trees going all the way around it. Very cool. So let's go trek over to check out the trade platform at the crash ship. Also another very thick, lush oasis forest. We have a bunch of flowers over here, a couple Volnus, Arima. And what's the pink flower called that isn't the Arima? The Nulna. And we got an Arima and a Nulna over on this island too, growing together, pink and purple. Yeah, very, very happy with the forest. Oh, one more forest to check out. Forgot the Lush Valley, sometimes called by crazy people the Highlands. So these desert trees look so great coming up this hill and going up this dune. Very happy with that. They even cross the side over here into the lush valley. Let's just take a peek from the ridge here. Oh! Let me up, let me up. There we go. I fell down again. Alright, well this has been Season 3. I've had a blast. We're going to do a custom save next. Don't know the exact details yet. I've been thinking it over, mulling it over. Had a couple of great suggestions from Gene and KJ about random ores and the warnings about how they work. So we might try random ore custom playthrough. The other thing I've been thinking of is I do not want to mess up how things get unlocked, the order in which they get unlocked. So we're not going to do any like starting the game with optimizers or starting the game with trade rockets or anything like that. But we might speed things up so that we get stuff unlocked faster. So we're not just waiting around. We'll still see the proper flow of the unlocks, but just all sped up. That's my thought process. We'll see how it goes on the weekend when we start Season 4, because it's coming up that fast. So until then, everybody, have a good time.